everybody. So today we're gonna try Cherry Oberon from Bell's Brewery. Um, I wanted to make sure. Okay, so on the last one, the Citrus Oberon, that said wheat beer other, and on this one and the standard Oberon, they actually say wheat beer American Pale Wheat. So take it with what it is. I would think you would use the standard Oberon um, grain bill beer and add to it when you're fermenting or doing something like that, but I don't know if they are. So this one is 5.8% ABV. Standard Oberon is 6.8. So this one is down 1 ABV percent, which why aren't they using the same batch? I don't know. But I did pick this up in a variety pack, a 12 pack. So there's three variants and then the standard Oberon. I've done two of them, the standard Oberon and the citrus Oberon. Um, and once I get done with this one and one more, I'll do like an overview video on all of them. Now, I know for Pool Time Bells gets their cherries from Traverse City. I don't know, what is it? Cherry Stout also, those cherries come from Traverse City. I believe that's what I was told 3, 4 years ago. So I'm guessing they're getting these cherries there too, but I don't know. Head. Um, I would say off white, but it's kind of translucent. Like it almost looks like there's a red tint coming up through it. A little less than a half a finger of head. Color, uh, like orange red, light orange red in color. You guys are seeing more orange or red than what I am. I could see that. I could, if I was doing this blind, like in October somewhere in there, I could think this is some kind of pumpkin beer. Looking at it through the light like this, like it's a light orange red color. Looking at it in the camera from back here, it looks red, like ruby red, but it's not even close to this can. This red isn't. This is a lot lighter than what this is. But sure, there's cherries in there. Let's go ahead and smell. Now I think we're kind of going back to the base of Oberon. I'm getting that weediness. I'm not getting like that citrus zest, citrus rind, orange rind that I was getting in the base. I would say a touch of fruit, but that wheat base is really taken over, and that's about all I smell. Let's go ahead and taste. Um, that wheat base is there. It's not as heavy as in the standard Oberon. And in the back, I would say like a tart cherry, kind of dry tart cherry. I was actually thinking this was going to be a lot sweeter because of the ABV being lower. Um, but like a dry tart cherry in the back. Then aftertaste, almost like a wheat tart. Like that tartness has stayed, but that wheat is coming back. There's I almost want to say a little off tinniness, probably from the cherry in the back of the palate. I'm trying to think. I I think I would like to. I would drink this one over the citrus version. Um, but I'm gonna put it at a 3.5. Uh, because I really, I I gave Oberon this year's Oberon a 3.5 also, and yeah, it's like for different stuff. Like where there's been cherry wheats made, um, what something's doesn't seem right. If you're basing this off Oberon, why aren't you using the base Oberon and adding cherries in secondary or something? Um, Maybe they are, but would it really drop 1 point if they did that? I wouldn't think so. I think the yeast, I guess, unless you pulled all the yeast out, but see, now that one was better. That had more cherry, like cherry tart, like true cherry tartness. Maybe it just needed to open up a little. I'm getting that cherry now. It's still a dry, tart cherry, but that cherry is coming out a little bit more. It's actually suppressing the wheat just a little bit. Like it's not as weedy as it first was when I started drinking it. Yeah, it's opened up a little. Um, I would go. I would probably go 3.75. This is better. I don't know if my palate just did a 180 or if just letting this breathe some and settle down. Um, but yeah, I'm getting cherry a lot more. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink it all because I have to do another review with it. But yeah, I would say if you buy this and you don't like it right when you open it, let it breathe for 5 minutes or whatever, 3 minutes, and go back to it. I'm gonna go 3.75 out of 5. Let's go ahead and check on tap, see what they're saying. One of my friends has checked it in 3.75. 115 people have checked it in 3.62 out of 5. Cherry light sweet citrus orange, no. Um, D&D 3.8. Nice fruity touch. You can check out his review. I'll have to take a look and see what he said also. Uh, but yeah, 3.75. Not the best, not the worst, but I'm going to drink the other ones. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.